Yo, what's up guys, it is Offensive Seahawks fan back with another video, and today I'm kind of ranting about things I absolutely hate. None of these are in order, they're just things that I hate and I find extremely annoying. Number 10. People who can't put away shopping carts after they're done at the store. Are you that lazy that you can't take 10 seconds out of your time to put the shopping cart back where it goes? No, you just have to put it in the empty space next to you, making yourself such a lazy sack of potatoes. It ain't that hard. If there was the only shopping cart returner at the other half of the parking lot, I'm walking over there. I got good legs. I'm not lazy. I don't have time to waste at all. I'm not lazy. And it's not hard to do. Number 9. People that chew with their mouth open. What is wrong with you? No one likes eating dinner and something and just hearing this. That actually makes me want to throw up. It makes me lose my appetite. And sometimes when I want to move from my seat, I can't because I'm sitting inside of like the table, chair area, whatever. And I can't get out. So I just have to sit there and listen. And before you ask, why don't you just ask them to stop? I do, and they don't do it. They just glare at you and go back to it like, shut up! Number 8, slow walkers. Especially if they walk in the middle of everything, so you can't really get by them. What is the point of doing that? It pisses everyone off, and you're not cool for doing it either. It's not hard to walk, at least decently fast. Don't go At least go I'm even faster than that when I walk, and I got freaking AJ Dillon quad for thighs pretty much. They're huge, except they're not muscle, it's just fat. But slow walkers, I absolutely hate a lot of them. Unless it's my family, because I can't ever hate my family. Number 7, spam texters. What is so important that you have to send me text after text after text? You can type it in one long paragraph. I know how to read. I could read something like this long for all I care. Just don't send it in 50 freaking text messages. What is so important that you have to just spam my phone for? Nothing. Unless it's absolutely an urgent thing. Then just call me or something. I hate it. I really do. Number 6, people who put empty stuff back into the fridge. Just why? Okay? The trash can is 2 feet away from you. You could reach over and drop it into the trash. Or the recycling. Or if people do it with dishes, put it in the freaking sink. Are you retarded or something? Number 5, not cleaning up after yourself no matter where you're at. A restaurant, someone else's house, a grocery store, anywhere. Be a decent human and clean up after yourself. It pisses me off most when it's adults that do that. I can understand if it's little 5-year-old Timmy that doesn't, because he has a parent that can do it for him. Or the parents just teach him right then and there. Let's say you're at a fast food place, you're eating there, and you just leave your table so messy for the workers to have to clean it up. What do you want if you're doing that? Let's say you're at a restaurant. If you're a decent human, you would this is what I do. You put all the garbage onto one plate and you stack plates beneath it. What's so hard about doing that, okay? I feel better about myself doing that because I don't make the waitresses have to continuously make trips back and make them feel stressed, holding stuff from the tips of their fingers and hoping it doesn't break. If you do this at people's houses, I hope they take the heaviest object they have and smack you in the face with it. At least offer to help clean up, or not even offer, clean it up. Number 4, when parents just let their kids misbehave, no matter where they're at. They see they're having a tantrum, they're screwing with crap, they're just throwing stuff, and they don't acknowledge and they don't do anything. You are one of the worst parents ever if you actually do that. I'm not sorry at all for what I just said. You are absolutely the worst parents. Number 3, people that go on their phone in the middle of a movie in the theater. Take that outside if you have to. Don't do it when there's people surrounding you in a dark room watching a movie and they just all of a sudden see a giant light pop up and people are just like, oh, let me just text real quick. Go out in the goddamn hallway. Seriously, we're not trying to be blinded with your goddamn light while we're trying to enjoy a film. That happened when I went to watch Deadpool 2 and Jesus, it aggravated me so much. I hate people who do that no matter who they are, and they just have to take it out somewhere or just don't acknowledge it. Just let it be. You could do it in an hour. It's not that important, okay? Number 2, people who are not aware of their surroundings and just think they're the most important person. I'm talking about just stopping in the middle of where you're walking when you just don't understand what people are saying, when you don't acknowledge that people are trying to talk to you, when you just think everything's about you and you don't gotta do anything, especially in a giant public setting like a grocery store, a mall, a football game, sports stuff in general, a busy sidewalk, anywhere. Be courteous of your fucking surroundings, people. And number 1, door-to-door salesmen who can't read the no soliciting sign on my door and still proceed to knock. Learn how to read, you degenerate. It says no soliciting, and every time they say, hey, that says no soliciting, they're like, oh, I thought it said no smoking. No, the hell you didn't. You're just doing this to be a douchebag. Go somewhere else where you're actually wanted, which is nowhere. I hate door-to-door salesmen. I think everyone does. And most of the time, it's just people trying to just shove their religion down people's throats. I think I hate that more than normal door-to-door salesmen, actually. Not sure if they're two different things, but it's the same concept. Go away, learn to read no soliciting, and just bother other people. Well, anyways, thank you guys for listening to my rant. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I post. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!